Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Rose. If you are joining me for the very first time, hi. Hopefully you like what you see and you decide to subscribe and join the family. And for everyone that is returning, what's up? So today we are talking about spring work outfits. Now, like in my last video, my work outfits video, if you want to see that, I'll link it below. I try to be extremely minimalistic when I am thinking about work outfits. I like to just mix and match a bunch of different things together and just make it kind of like a no-brainer when it comes to putting my clothes together, just so that if I have one item, then it can definitely go with others that I already own. And so that's kind of like my whole premise behind picking work outfits. So I decided to do a try on for you all, so kind of like outfit ideas, but also I wanted to show you the pieces in person just so I can kind of talk through and tell you like why I chose certain pieces compared to maybe others. So the first item up for discussion when we are transitioning from winter to spring are pattern pants. Now, my favorites that I just purchased are plaid pants. These plaid pants are from Forever 21. And I absolutely love them so much. So they have like a straight leg, they're not too skinny, and then they also are high-waisted, which if you have been watching my channel for a really long time, you know that I love high-waisted pants. It's kind of the only type of pants that I wear just because I'm so short. I like that they ride up really high on the waist because I feel like they make my legs look longer, and I feel like I have a pretty decent torso, so I feel like it's good to go. So here, what I like to do with plaid pants, I realize that there's not a lot of patterns that look good with plaid, and so if you're going to choose a plaid pant, more than likely it's because you're going to keep your top very, very plain. So what I decided to do for this specific pair of pants is just wear this white blouse that I found from Forever 21 collar, and then it also like crosses in the front here, and so it's a very light breezy material, very girly, and it goes really nicely against like the kind of masculine look of the plaid pants. Also paired them with this like dark red burgundy shoe, just because you don't want to add too much color because you want the pants to be the focal point, but you can still throw in something extremely subtle just to add to the outfit. Also, what you're going to see is that I also paired it with a big black chunky sweater. So this might not feel like very spring-like, but it is still really cold in New York, and so transitioning, instead of having to wear a jacket, you could throw on like a nice big chunky sweater. You can tuck it in on the side if you want, and then it still looks very like spring-like, but you still make sure that you are warm. So next thing that I like to do when we are talking about going into spring is adding pattern into my clothing. So if you looked at my last outfit ideas, everything was very plain. Plain top, plain bottom, simple, simple, simple. But for spring, I do like to add pattern because most of our bottoms are already very plain. So the first outfit idea that you're about to see is with this shirt. And you saw this already in my spring haul video where I bought like this cherry striped shirt, and I feel like this is perfect for work. So here in this clip, you're gonna see that I put them on with these high-waisted pants that I also got from Forever 21. So they're like a chino style pant, but the bottom is extremely wide leg. And so I like the way that it flares out. This is definitely like coming back in style, this like wide leg pant, especially for work and just looking a lot more girly. And so I paired it with the fitted top and then the flared out pant. And here you're gonna see that I have them on with just a regular pair of black shoes that I got from Target. But you can throw this on also with black booties. You can still wear the same shoes that you wore in the winter time. If you have sock boots, that would look really cute as well with some sock boots. So really, really easy. Then what I also wanted to show you was that you can also just wear the same exact thing but with a plain shirt and keep it very like monochromatic. So I have this just blue button down from H&M, and I like to just like roll up the sleeves, and I also tuck that into the blue pants. So you have the light blue with the dark blue, and you can put any shoe. In the event that you end up feeling like you are a little cold, you can always throw on a sweater. So there's a sweater that I purchased from Zara, and it's extremely loose and baggy. And I love doing really big loose tops, jackets slash like sweaters, and so that's a perfect way to stay warm, especially if you're wearing a shirt that's a little bit lighter when it comes to the material. Then the next pair of pants that I am so excited about, I just purchased these from Forever 21, and they do not look like Forever 21 quality at all. And that is these pants right here, again, which are also high-waisted, and they have a belt at the top. And these are even more wide leg than the blue ones. I will say they're a little long on me, so I am gonna have to get them tailored, but they look so good with, again, almost any color shoe because they are a brown, they're neutral, and so you can wear almost any color top with this, any color bottoms. As far as your shoes go. Again, I like to add pattern when the spring rolls around, so this ruffly top I also purchased from Forever 21, and what I love about it is that it's slightly see-through, but you don't really have to wear a tank with it if you don't want to, but it's nice and breezy, airy. It's kind of slightly cropped, but you can tuck it in with high-waisted pants, and I just love throwing this on against the brown. It looks so good with the red shoes. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys is these pants that I purchased from Boohoo. These are these high-waisted paper waist pants in gray. So I chose to not show you any black pants because I pretty much had all black and like green pants in my last video. So I wanted to show you different color option pants which are still considered neutral colors. So I threw them on again with that cherry top just so you can see that any shirt that I just showed you in this video can go with any of the pants. It can go with the brown, the gray, or the blue, and so I tied it up with the gray ones just so you can see how it looks. And then I also just put on a more plain shirt as well, just so that you can see the transition again of any of the shirts working with any of the pants. And then lastly, I just wanted to show you a close-up of the two pairs of shoes that I chose to wear in this video. First pair of shoes are these, which again, in the last outfit video that I showed you all, I had said that I had just purchased these and I was waiting for them to come in, and I absolutely love them. So again, they are this really dark burgundy color. They have like a little tassel here, which is nice, but because the material is really stiff, because they're shiny, it doesn't move around or like flop around like some other shoes. I just feel like it's a nice way to not wear black, but it's still neutral enough where it's not really gonna clash with your outfits. And then the second pair of shoes, these are quite old actually. I purchased them in September when the weather was still really warm, and I love, love, love wearing these. These are actually from Target, and the tiny little block heel, it has a little strap around the ankle. They have the pointy toe, which just makes everything look so much more chic and put together. And so I pretty much love wearing these when the weather gets nicer outside. And so that's pretty much it when it comes to just styling your outfits. It's all about mix and matching and finding pieces that will always work well with each other. And when I try to purchase something, even though I love buying clothes, but when I try to purchase something, I always try to think about the items that I already have at home and what will this go with what I already own. I'm not gonna buy a shirt just for one pair of pants. I'm gonna try to think beyond and make sure that it goes with multiple items that I already own at home so that I can get a lot of uses out of that clothing piece. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure that you like. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.